What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more SAO variant Showdown. So, today we're going to be going over the new event really quickly, and then we're going to be hopping into some Battle Royal. I always thought it was going to be called Battle Royale, but I guess Battle Royal fits better, because it's not really a Battle Royale, so it fits a lot better. A lot of people were wondering how a Battle Royale mode would even work in this game, so it's nice that it's more toned down than you would expect from that kind of mode. But very quickly, let's go into everything. Of course, we have a lot of stuff going on. They do have these half anniversary packs. But of course, they're like ability guaranteed packs. But let's just look at the shop just to kind of go over what everything... Oh, right. I forgot I was still on my Japanese account, so that's why it's showing all the prices in yen. Oh, well. But yeah, so you've got a lot of packs you can kind of buy here, a lot of half anniversary stuff, so that's kind of cool. So I guess this premium ticket is just a ability card ticket. And then of course we have the new pass, which I'm gonna wait to buy until the next time I get paid. That gives you the new Asuna from that. But other than that, I guess let's just hop into things real quick. So let's head over to events. I have actually already completed this. Like, I already have all the rewards and everything. I haven't fully duped out everything yet. And I think I still need to read the story, which I should be able to do because I'm caught up on story. Yep, okay. Obviously, that's how I'll get my final copy of Yuki's ability card, which we'll go over that as well. But, pretty generic stuff here for the rewards. The only thing that's different than usual is you do get another 10 pull for the half anniversary at the end of the 50k, but there's a bunch of summon tickets you can get here. I think in total I got like a good like 12 to 15 summon tickets from this event, both from the points rewards as well as some of the event missions. Some of these actually gave some to me. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. The only thing we're gonna definitely go over is where can we look at it? Yeah, let's just look at it here. So where is there going to be one of the Yuki? Okay, here we go. Okay, we can't click on it from here because I guess I already accepted it. So let's just go to the one. I guess I could just go to the one in my box, but I'd rather just kind of like see it here. Okay, it's not going to let me look at it there. Okay, we're going to the box, I guess. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything you need to know for the event itself. But let's take a look at, so ability card enhancement. For whatever reason, they don't just throw the whole, like, unit or, you know, ability card in the, whatchamacallit, like, in the news. Like, they'll show the character, but the actual stats, you actually have to, like, go into the event to actually look at it. It's weird. Looks like I actually only have 3 copies. That's right. So, in, like, a week, they're going to add a few more points for us to get, and I'll be able to get my 4th copy from that. And then the final copy is from the story. Okay, so let's take a look. Supreme Absolute Sword Challenge. This is obviously Yuki in the half anniversary costume. Intelligence plus 5%, magical skill power plus 5%. So, nothing crazy. 200 HP and 200 intelligence. Okay, nothing crazy. Alright, now let's go to why we're actually here, to the Battle Royale mode. I'm gonna call it Battle Royale. Battle Royal just sounds weird to me, so I know it doesn't say Battle Royale, but that's what I'm gonna call it. So obviously, right as you open it up, you see Yuna right here. It makes sense, you know, as a singer, she's like kind of being the announcer for this. So, if you haven't actually started this event, you've missed out on a day of rewards already. Because there are 5 sets of rewards that you can see right here. Today's number of drops, 5 times remaining. So you do want to at least run this 5 times per day. Even if you lose, I think you still get some rewards. So it is worth it to still kind of do. So, very, very simple. There's going to be a battle stage for every battle royale that we get. And you'll be loaded into that stage with 3 other players, like actual players. I think the first round you play is against AIs. just so it can kind of gauge your skill level and where to kind of place you in the rankings, because the first match I did, I got like 25 to 30 kills, something like that. But then the second match I played, which felt like against actual people, I only got 6 kills, even though I ended up winning that match as well. So I think the first match you play is going to be against all kind of like bots, or I guess you'll play against bots anyway if you can't find a match. Like the second round I played yesterday, it was like really late. It was like 4 or 5 in the morning, so I guess a lot of people weren't playing. But there wasn't a 4th person that got found before the time ran out, so I think it just threw an AI in with the 2 other people I was playing with. So let's just take a look at everything. Bonus characters, water elemental characters, and wizard characters. So obviously if you want to use magic characters that aren't water, you can go ahead and do that, but these are the 2 things you want to keep in mind. This event does run for another 6 days, and the effect is intelligence plus 50%, which makes sense. So physical type characters are not going to be like super useful here. Why can't I click out of this? Okay, thank you. So obviously the Yu-Gi-Oh and Asuna I'm using here aren't the best choices, but I think for water, I don't really have anything that's really better. And you're not going to want to run fire units, honestly, simply because most people are going to be running the shiny new units. So they're going to be running Sinon and Alice, who are both water units. So even if you have wizard characters that are fire, like yes, you might get lucky and someone might be running a wind character, but you're going to get smacked around if anyone is using Sinon. Especially Sinon has this AoE ability that just feels busted as hell. If you're running in with a fire unit, your fire unit's going to die immediately. So this is pretty much what I'm running right now. I don't know why it switched teams. I didn't click the arrow, but okay. That was kind of odd. We can take a look at the rewards real quick. So these are league promotion awards, so I guess depending on how many league points you get by the end of it, you'll get rewards based on each thing. So as you can see here, this is like 10 summon tickets over here. So let's see, if I were to stop, if I didn't play anymore, obviously if I don't play anymore, so it's 150 and below, you get this. So if I didn't play anymore, this is what I would get. I would get 1 summon ticket, 100,000 digits, 5 skip tickets, and a bunch of enhancement stuff. And then there's actual league rewards, which, wait, what's the difference? League promotion rewards. Oh, the league promotion rewards. Okay, so this is when you pass the specific threshold of each set of points. And then this one down here, I guess where you end is what you'll actually get. So let's look at the top thing. So 750 crystals, 80 of these like awakening crystals. This is the new material, by the way. We'll talk about that in a second. You get 10 summon tickets and then 750,000 digits. Obviously, digits isn't like a huge deal. But these awakening crystals, this second crystal right here, you can start using these as how do I word this? In place of dupes. So obviously there are going to be specific characters that it can't be used on from what they've said in the news, but they didn't really specify like what units those will be. So I figure it might just be limited units, like maybe you can't use them on limited units, but at the very least, all normal SSRs, you'll be able to use them on to awaken. So if you have some, maybe some older units you kind of want to buff up a little bit, you'll be able to do that. And then what's the, for the promotion rewards? So you get 250, you get a 10 pull ticket, you get 10 individual summon tickets, and then a bunch of rewards down here as well. So very, very cool. Before we actually hop into a match real quick, I did get another from our login. We got a 10 pull ticket, so let's go ahead and use this real quick, see if I get anything. At this point, I'm mostly just kind of going for dupes. There aren't, I think besides like the original Yuki, I don't know if there's any of the starting SSRs I still don't have. I'm pretty sure I have everybody else. Alright, Showtime. Let's see how this goes. If you didn't watch my summon video yesterday, obviously, now when you hit the skip button, it doesn't just skip to the end of the animation, it just skips through the entire multi. I don't think this is gonna be anything. Yeah, okay. We can just go ahead and hit skip, because it's just a bunch of SRs. Alright, once loading wants to finish. By the way, I love the half anniversary kind of banner that's on the main screen right now. And like I mentioned before in the last video, there is a new app icon as well as a new title screen. I hope the title screen stays after the after the half anniversary is over, because I like it a lot better than what we had before. The close-up of Kirito's face just got tiring after a while, so hopefully we keep this new one. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. Obviously, there are mission rewards and stuff for you to complete, for you to get different rewards. I only did 2 of my 5 attempts last night because I just didn't have time. But obviously, use an item. I still don't know how items work. I didn't pick any up, I guess. I've really just been focused on fighting, so I'm not really sure how that works. But let's go ahead and dive in, just to kind of show how this mode really works. And of course, we're going to have to wait for actual players to join, but it's earlier in the night, so I feel like getting 4 people shouldn't be too hard. Alright, we already completed a mission just by taking part in the event. Goodbye, Yuna. We'll see you in a few seconds. Alright, so who do we got? Okay, so no one else in this match is using the newer units. No one has Sinon or Alice, but they do... The person on the far right does have the Asuna that released before this, so that'll probably be pretty useful. Because that Asuna is wind, so that's going to be a detriment to my brand new Sinon. But I don't have to worry about getting confused with my Sinon's AoEs with another player's, because that's what I was happening, or what I saw happen in another match. Like, both me and another player were Sinon, and we were fighting each other, and Sinon's AoE move is just a lot of, like, color vomit all over the floor. So it's hard to tell, like, which one is yours and which one is another player's. So this is how the intro starts. You see Yuna, she comes out and basically says 3, 2, 1. Well, it doesn't actually say anything, but... Yep, this is how it goes. This is what I meant by color vomit. You just see all these colors all over the floor from Sinon. And you can swipe the screen to switch whoever you're targeting, but it can be kind of finicky at times. Seems like we're doing all right so far. Oh, God. And another thing to keep in mind, the way that this game works is once it goes until the time runs out. So it's not like, oh, your team dies, you're no longer playing. You just, you see, Yu-Gi-Oh just died, I've got 36 seconds till he comes back. Obviously, you want to avoid dying as much as possible, simply because if all 3 of your characters are dead, you're just waiting until you can come back to get some points. Oh, I guess the boxes are probably your items. Okay, well, I can't come back for 10 more seconds. So I guess if your whole team gets KO'd, then you just wait 10 seconds and then your whole party comes back? Okay. What's happening? There's a player just standing here. I can't... Okay, that's gotta be a bug. Yeah, but Sinon's ability is pretty good because, they just stand in this Okay, you're dead, obviously. I can't see anything. What just happened? I have no screen. Okay, well, that was odd. Okay. So obviously still some buggy stuff to it, but it's expected with an online game. Alright, looks like I got first place. Somehow. Even though it looked like I only got 3 kills. Oh, victories 11, okay. So see, you get those items obtained, and you get stuff like this. What is this? Oh, okay, so it's a title, okay. So yeah, I got 11 victories, 5 knockdowns. I don't know what the 3 kills thing is, but it says victories 11. I wonder if that just means my total victories or something. Points earned plus 61, and my total points are 342. So very, very cool there. And of course, like it said in the bottom, I can still get 4 more rewards for the day. So other than that, that's pretty much all there is to say about this mode. I think I have a few complaints about this mode. One is the map. I don't like all the walls and stuff. I get why they're there. Because obviously you want to, if people are running around the map, you don't want people to always be able to hit you from every corner, so I get why it's there. But for this, I wish the map was a little bigger then. Spread stuff out a bit more. If you have to add a little bit more time, then that's fine, but I am not a fan of how small the map kind of feels, so hopefully the next maps are going to be a little bit better. And then, of course, the other thing is just the optimization for the online. As we saw there are some buggy stuff that was going on. There were times where, like, a character was, like, standing there, but I couldn't hit them, which is obviously mostly a lag issue. And then there was that issue where my character just completely disappeared and I couldn't do anything. So, hopefully stuff they can, you know, this is obviously, it even says 2023 preseason #1. So, hopefully by the time we get our first actual Season 1 Battle Royale, things are a bit better. But that's going to be it, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.